Ever felt a chill when no window was open? A prickle on your neck when you were utterly alone? What if the shadows aren't just shadows and the silence isn't truly empty? Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about your own space. Imagine finding the perfect place. Cheap rent, quiet street, a fresh start. But sometimes the perfect deal comes with an unseen price. A price paid in fear, in the slow erosion of your peace of mind. Daniel thought he'd hit the jackpot. The old house felt right, a sanctuary from the city's chaos. The landlord's only odd request: just don't open the locked room upstairs, it's not for use. A strange condition, but Daniel shrugged it off. Curiosity, however, is a relentless whisper. The first few nights were blissfully quiet. Then subtle sounds began. A faint creak above him, like old floorboards settling. Soon, it escalated to distinct heavy footsteps pacing directly over his bedroom. Not random creaks, but a deliberate, rhythmic tread, always when he was alone. He tried to rationalize it, but the sound was too precise, too heavy for an empty room. Sleep became a luxury. The pacing grew louder, more insistent, a phantom presence mocking his solitude. One night, the footsteps stopped directly above his bed. A chilling silence descended, heavier than any sound. That was it. Daniel couldn't take it anymore. He grabbed a crowbar, his heart hammering against his ribs. The forbidden room called to him, a dark secret waiting to be unveiled. The lock groaned, then snapped with a deafening crack. The door swung inward, revealing not dust or storage, but an unnerving emptiness. The air was cold, stagnant. Then he saw them. Dozens, hundreds of photographs plastered across every wall. Not landscapes, not strangers. Every single one was of him. Daniel sleeping, Daniel cooking, Daniel watching TV. His life, meticulously documented. His breath hitched. He stumbled backward, eyes scanning the horrifying gallery. And then, in the very centre, a fresh photo. It showed him, Daniel, standing right there, in that empty room, the crowbar still in his hand, the door just opening. The camera had been inside, waiting. He wasn't just being watched, he was being anticipated. The house wasn't just old, it was alive, and it knew him intimately. We look in the mirror every day, seeing our reflection, our identity. But what if that reflection isn't just an image? What if it's something else entirely? Something that watches back, waiting for its moment? Emily's nightly routine was a comfort. Brush her teeth, stare blankly at her reflection. It was a familiar face, a constant, until it wasn't. One Tuesday night, as she raised her toothbrush, her reflection seemed to hesitate. A flicker, a microsecond delay. She dismissed it as tiredness. But the next night, it happened again. The lag grew more pronounced. When she moved her hand, her reflection would follow, but always a beat behind. It was like a faulty video feed, a glitch in her own reality. A cold dread began to seep into her. This wasn't normal. This wasn't her. She leaned closer, her face inches from the glass, trying to understand. That's when it happened. Her reflection smiled, not her smile, but a wide, grotesque grin that stretched unnaturally, revealing too many teeth. Emily froze, her own face a mask of horror. The reflection's lips moved, whispering words she couldn't hear. A silent, terrifying message. Its eyes, her eyes, were filled with a malicious glee she'd never known. She stumbled back, heart pounding, a scream caught in her throat. The reflection remained, still smiling, still whispering. Emily turned to run, but a primal urge forced her to look back. The reflection was still there, its twisted smile unwavering. And then, slowly, deliberately, it raised its hand and waved goodbye. A chilling, final farewell from something that looked exactly like her, but was undeniably not. The mirror wasn't just showing her reflection, it was showing her replacement. These stories are more than just tales of terror. They are whispers from the edge of reality, a chilling reminder that some things are better left undisturbed. They challenge you to look closer, to question the mundane, and to wonder what unseen forces might be lurking just beyond your perception. Don't just scroll past. Share these stories with your friends. Discuss them. What would you do in Daniel's place? How would you react to Emily's reflection? Hit that like button if these tales sent shivers down your spine, and subscribe for more unsettling truths every week. And remember, the next time you're alone, truly alone, listen closely. What do you hear? What do you see?